Hi guys, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. 60 members of the House of Representatives sponsored a bill to return the country to parliamentary system of government as a replacement to the current presidential system of government. The prominent bill was sponsored by Wale Raji, an APC member from Lagos State. APC again. Is this one real? Are they up to something this time around? Okay. The lawmakers in support of this bill claim that the parliamentary system of government will cut down cost, it will reduce the cost of governance, and as well favor robust policy debates. That can be true if they are really sincere, right? And they said that while the presidential system of government, the president is being elected directly by the people, but now in the parliamentary system of government, the legislator elects a prime minister amongst the member themselves. Yes, among themselves, who will now be the head of the government. President, prime minister. All right. So now they claim that there's no clear separation of power between the legislature and the executive because the ministers will be elected by them. Yes, by the parliaments. Yes, them. Though the bill, which is still not yet a law, until the president gives assent to it, then it will be enshrined. It will now become law and then enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria. Hey, oh boy, the question is this. That means maybe Jagaban will now, the current president will now convert and become the prime minister because APC is still the majority in this case. That means we'll have a situation whereby when they want to elect who will be the next prime minister, that means the same person that will be there will continuously be there for donkey years, maybe 20 years, as we have in Europe, where you see one prime minister staying for a very long time because his people are the majority. So they don't even need the citizens to even, as they are saying here, that the prime minister will be elected by amongst themselves. They will vote and say, okay, this one will be the prime minister. Maybe they will have a kind of figurehead president that will not have much power. Yes. So the prime minister will now be the Oga. Well, since it's coming from APC, people will not trust the movement. People will not trust the movement at all. But well, it's true that it will help if they are really sincere in what they are saying. If they are really, really sincere, things will go well. But you know that there's nothing wrong in the current constitution. The problem is corruption, abuse of power. When they are in power, they feel that they are above the law. They reckless the government. They do anyhow. They feel that nothing they happen. I think that's the problem we're having. Corruption. No strong institution. So even if they go back to parliamentary system of government and still they have not solved that corruption thing, they don't punish themselves when they loot money. What has even happened to the ones that have looted in the past? Nothing. They are all still in government, still some are even in the waiting for next election to contest. So because there's no punishment, that is why the country is decaying. Police will do anyhow, go free. Soldiers, the bad ones among them, will do anyhow, go free. Everybody's always doing anyhow. So long as you have one godfather that will speak for you. Even some corrupt judges too that will take money and look the other way around. So if they can solve corruption, I think that corruption is the major thing there. Corruption. So an abuse of power. So I think if they don't solve these things, the parliamentary will still become worst because the same party in power will continuously be in power because this time around they are the majority. APC is majority, so who will contest them? Who will challenge them in number? Well, it's all right though. It's all right. Amend the constitution. Okay. So let's see whether the president will give accent and then it will become a law and then enshrined in the new constitution because they want to amend this present one. I hope they will do things that will favor everybody, not just themselves. or they want to become lifetime prime minister. APC will keep becoming the prime minister, prime minister, prime minister. Then people will be like, hey, if I say we know, would have left it the way it is. Now power is with them. Okay, me, I don't know much about government. Oh, I did not study it in school. I'm just talking onto my local mentality. I know some of you are more, you know much about this parliamentary system. So do you think that it will favor Nigeria? Do you think it will change the narrative? Like Nigeria will now become great because now blah 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 will start happening. Me, I don't know. I was not there when they first practiced it in Nigeria. I was not born, so I don't know whether it was nice or it was not nice. But to me, if they really follow it up the way the Europeans are doing it, I think it will be nice. It will be nice. But if corruption is not ruled out, then it's useless. Very, very useless, because the same thing will keep happening. No strong institution. Police will be collecting bribe left and right. They'll be using police like they are thugs. So that's it. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section. This is just my own point of view, where I think that if they don't solve, things will go wrong. So tell me yours. What do you think? Tell me in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe. Will Jagaban finally convert to become the prime minister? Maybe. It's likely to be. If he gives accent to it, that means he will convert to become the prime minister. Something like that. All right. No problem. It's coming from APC. Remember, it's coming from APC. So that is where the suspect is. You have to start suspecting from there. Because when they bring up something, they have their own intentions. They have reasons for bringing it up. Maybe they want to hold power, keep their man there for donkey years. So be careful, oh. If you are supporting something like this, be careful. Check whether it's going to favor you or it's not going to favor you. All right, I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi Chow. Bye-bye. See you guys later in my next video.